The following contest is a finisher match. The first superstar to successfully land their finisher will win the match. Making his way to the ring.
Do you think the motivation is an issue for the champ, seeing as the title is not on the line in this one?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, given that the title is not up for grabs, I suspect the champ is more motivated to try new things here.
Good brother is here.
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Wow. Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it. Oh, what impact.
Double underhook suplex. Elbow finds its mark.
Carl Anderson starting to slow a bit.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Samoan driver.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Drop kick hits the mark.
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Man. The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
What an up.
Carl Anderson and partner Luke Gallows reached the pinnacle of tag team competition when they beat Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The match was part of the 2017 Royal Rumble kickoff show on the WWE Network. There was such a high probability of Cesaro and Sheamus cheating that there had to be a second referee appointed to officiate the match.
When Anderson and Gallows defeated Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles during the Royal Rumble kickoff show, it represented a new era in tag team competition. The duo came to WWE by way of Japan with the goal of taking over.
I know it's difficult for you to be unbiased, Corey, but if you look at how Anderson and Gallows won the Raw Tag Team Championship, it will clearly show why a second referee was needed to officiate the match. Don't let let the facts get in the way of a good story.
When this guy's on, look out.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Carl Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
This one is over.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Aaron Pearson.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being. None of the most dominated individuals we've ever seen.
And his opponent, weighing in at 315 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
And he's a proud guy.
Oh, nasty impact. I'm not sure how much.
The cover. And he kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Drop kick with precision.
Wow, elbow! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, what impact. Ooh, what an uppercut.
He looks up, got the shoulders down. Schoolboy out of nowhere.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Way too early.
Bye.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Back between the ropes.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are...
No, there's the reversal.
Lights out, DDT connects.
He's looking a little off balance. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it. Oh, my. I don't know how much more Rowan can endure.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I think this one's over. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Over the years, Columbus has become known for being an extremely electric crowd, and this one is no different.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them. What a match!
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's stumbling some now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Oh, what a slam.
Planted him. And there it is.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Not yet.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Harsh impact.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I...
This could do it.
Never say die attitude out of him.
What a match.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, what a slam. The power.
What dominance. Here's his moment, Michael.
2, 3.
Shit. I always forget to use the abilities. Hold on.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count match underway.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to get hurt. He goes for the cover. Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
And the match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
Shit.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Drop, big time.
Beautiful technique.
shit.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Aaron Pearson.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
Happy Rusev Day!
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The ladders are set, and so are we. Here we go.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
What a stomp. Good grief. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the accolade. The accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain.
One of the things we've seen is the Bulgarian Brute's affinity for using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the accolade. Rusev wraps the steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more than 300 pounds pulling on someone's back.
I saw Rusev backstage earlier tonight, and he wished me a happy and joyous Rusev Day. I thought Rusev Day was last week.
Oh, my God, Cole. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev Day is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, all rolled up into one amazing day. And it's all to celebrate the greatest man in history, the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev.
The second greatest man in history.
Who's the first?
The great Corey Graves.
Fair.
I'm still trying to process your Rusev Day conversation, Corey. Isn't Rusev Day just the ravings of a maniac pushed past his limit?
Sack. Rusev with a running super kick.
You have to like his chances here.
This is Rusev's match now.
Just a nasty headbutt.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, reverses it. Back suplex. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Got every ounce of that. That will hinder your modeling career.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Nailed it. He might just win this thing right here.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
His outlook is not good at all.
No, he reverses it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. Assault on the lower back.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh, watch out. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go. I'm having some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron.
Powerbomb.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
Check out Pearson.
Fuck's sake.
Here is your winner, Aaron Pearson.
This was a much-needed win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Ooh, twisted and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Impactful slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
What do we got here? He's in control.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
The Miz is as skilled on the microphone as he is in the ring. And his most remarkable interview happened on Talking Smack in 2016, when he laid into SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan.
It was one of the most talked about interviews in recent history. After Daniel Bryan criticized The Miz's wrestling style, The Miz hit back discussing Daniel Bryan's inability to...
Here he goes.
So you brought up The Miz on Talking Smack. Look, I like this.
This one's over, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the...
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner, Aaron Pearson.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including...
Oops, wrong button.
opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through with the hope of being the last one standing is almost hard to imagine.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together. Stop in the leg!
Just nasty. On to the back of the neck. Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What a stomp! Good grief! Stump puller leg snap!
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Nailed it.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after the superstar hit his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker.
What an uppercut! What grace! Float over and DDT! This match ain't over yet. Harsh impact.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
A powerbomb!
So impressive.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a Last Man Standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
There goes KO with the mind games. He will go on. He's starting to look beaten, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here. No reason for that.
On the topic of traditional matches versus Last Man Standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
connects.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Powerbomb! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He might
It's a
have...
slam, but he's got to capitalize now.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Man, what a gutbuster.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And this match is going to continue. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, here we go.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
If you can't stand, you can't win a last man standing match. And this guy is dangerously close to not being able to stand.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Leaping high! Come on, let the ref do his job.
Ooh, what impact.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Not over yet. Uh-oh, here we go.
And the DDT.
No, he reverses it.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, nasty impact.
And the beat goes on.
Harsh impact.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, drop kick. Takes him down in a major way, too. Ouch, and now look at Kevin Owens' face. He looks for it once again.
Pop-up powerbomb.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Aaron Pearson.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.